So I just wanted to come up on here just to start a dialogue basically. Kind of came to me when I was resting, um trying to get back in shape. So I went to the gym a few days this week, and I'm not an athletic person. By no means am I an athletic person or an active person. Most of my life, I've actually been a big girl, basically over, in my adult life, over 200 pounds. Excuse me. And so it it took me a minute to just kind of accept myself. I've had a few surgeries, and they, a few of them were, medical and cosmetic or what have you. I'm not necessarily going to discuss the surgeries themselves, but um, some of them I needed and some of them I wanted. And so the reason why now I guess I am able to accept myself, able to better accept myself, is because now I'm at a very small frame size, that sort of thing. So pretty much most of my life I was plus size, 200 pounds plus. And I think at one point I stayed kind of stable around I don't know, 170, 180. But it was always an up and down thing, especially when I got diagnosed with diabetes when I was 22. And my weight just never stayed stable. I could never keep it stable. And so part of my surgery, part of the reason I had certain surgeries was because my diabetes was causing complications. So I developed neuropathy very early. And another thing I went through, I had to get cataract surgery, teeth pulled. Thank God that, I didn't have to worry about, dialysis and that sort of thing. My organs stayed pretty much intact. I don't have high blood pressure and those sort of things. But I mean, I did suffer a lot of bouts of hospital stays for about 3 or 4 years. I brought the New Year's in ICU, because I went into ketoacidosis, which is basically when your when your blood sugar is so high that you just can't function and your potassium is off and that sort of thing. So a lot of the things that I went through, kind of woke me up to the point where I feel like I need to go ahead and start getting more active, although it's not easy. So basically my message for this particular video is stay encouraged. You only have one life, and if that life is taken away, then you can't come back. You know what I mean? And it's very easy for someone to say that, not suffering from depression or anxiety or anorexia or, bulimia or any type of self-esteem issues, addictions, things like that. But I really feel like throughout my life, everything that I've gone through has brought me to this revelation and this point. I really want you guys to practice more self-love, more than what I was able to. Be a good person. Do to others what you want done to yourself. And even if something scares you, or something you're afraid of, of confronting something, I feel like you should be more conscious of other people as well as yourself. I mean, the first thing is love yourself. But at the end of the day, you treat people like you want to be treated, so that you can overall be a better person. And that way you can be at peace with the type of person that you are, as well as the type of person that you portray yourself to be to others, and that you are to others. So I just want to jump up on here and kind of give a ramble, so to speak. I'm not by no means worried about my appearance. As you can tell, my hair is just a mess. But I did want to come up on here, as this was on my heart, to just kind of tell you guys that, because at the end of the day, no one is going to love you more than you're going to love yourself. And it really doesn't make any sense for you to do bad to yourself or other people, because karma, definitely, the universe has a way of getting things come full circle. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when you lay down at night and even if you're not religious or spiritual or what have you, you want to make sure that you treat others the way you want to be treated, and you want to make sure that you are bringing good vibes and karma to yourself. And you want to make sure you take care of yourself, because nobody else will if you don't. I mean, you could probably have a lot of people that worry about you, but if you don't take care of your own self, then, there's always ways to make sure that whatever you're worried about, it can be resolved. So at the end of the day, just make sure that you guys are being good people. You're being good people to yourself, you're good to others, and that you keep on working on you. And one thing I will say is, if you have a goal in mind, no matter how many times you fail, if you quit, you'll never accomplish it. So failure is a path to success. And most people, most successful people, and most celebrities, and most entrepreneurs will tell you how many times they failed before they actually succeeded in life and in their endeavors. So even if it's as small as losing weight, even if it's as small as getting your health in order, do research. Keep looking for what you're looking for. Ask for help. Research as much as you can. Research is your best friend. And practice. Research and practice. So coming back to my initial point, I'm definitely going to try my best to stick to going to the gym, although I'm in pain right now. And it's partly because I really went hard the last few days. I wanted to prove to myself that just because it was difficult didn't mean I was gonna give up or stop. And just because it hurt didn't mean I was going to, I was just gonna stop. I wanted to make sure that I made myself proud, and I proved myself wrong. Like, those demons in your head, and they say you can't do it, or this is too difficult, or what have you. Nah, you can do it. You can definitely do it. Because people with with one leg and you know, one arm and, no legs and no arms. They are capable of doing the most amazing things. They learn to adapt and they learn to survive. That's the main thing that you have to do, is to learn to survive. So my message today is learn to survive, be good to others, and most of all, love yourself. I will come back up on here and, maybe we can have like a discussion or a back and forth. If you guys have any questions about certain things, I will definitely answer them. I just feel like this is just an introductory video. So I've gone on long enough. I love you guys. Please take care of yourselves. This COVID-19 is definitely taking all of us out, of our element and taking a lot of people away. And it makes no sense to help it. So, if you guys want to talk or have anything on your heart to say, please do say it. I take constructive criticism as well as, just suggestions or what have you. So please do feel free to comment, subscribe. I definitely enjoy sharing information because I get information and I love to pass it on, especially when I learn something new or something is helpful to me. It may be helpful to you. So you guys take care of yourselves, please. Please take care of yourselves. Wear your mask, use your hand sanitizers, and just, live life to the fullest as long as you can. All right, guys.